And that's how the Transformers and Pokemon crossover came to
Trey,
an end.
Trey, we're recording.
Yes. Oh.
So, this is a new thing that we're doing, known as a.
No, we're not doing the Thunder movie. My bad. Yo, what's up, everyone?
Remember my channel.
Yeah.
Hello, and you're watching Tiny Walrus, and we're
Trey
doing
Man.
a podcast.
Yep.
Yeet.
Today's topic is,
New Year's resolutions. Yeah.
and a little bit about the future of this series.
Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't die in a fire like my last podcast.
This is the Tiny Podcast reborn.
Sorry, but Fireside Memes is probably pretty dead. Sorry if anyone liked that. So,
But besides that,
yeah. So what's your resolution, Trey?
well, for one, it's to boost my a confidence booster, as I need that, and to grow on YouTube, keep up making videos, and just grow more.
Yeah. I have a goal of not sucking this year at YouTube.
You have a goal of making the upload schedule.
Hey, yeah, once a week. Yeah.
Oh God,
Hey, it's better than twice a year.
good point actually. All you gotta do is keep up to it.
Yeah. But yeah, New Year's resolutions realistically they're a good idea and concept, but no one ever follows through with them.
It's very true.
Like, I could say, I'm gonna go on a diet.
And
And
then you eating some cake next week.
no, next second, I'm just like, oh, hey, look at all this fruitcake.
Oh,
Yum.
God. Also, in the comment section down below, let us know what you guys' New Year's resolutions are and how you're going to keep up with them.
Or how you're not gonna keep up with them.
Yeah.
But at least makes people try to be somewhat of a better person for a while. But failures are what humans do best.
We have a lot of success too, though.
What? I can barely hear that.
So humans are that. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Oh no, this is.
Oh.
But
Don't tell me it's breaking up.
no, I'm just hard of hearing sometimes.
Oh. I was going to say, maybe we should have switched to Discord before we started.
Nah, we're fine.
Skype crashes shortly after.
Well,
but overall, you don't know your New Year's resolution?
yeah, realistically mine is only just uploading.
All right. And how you keep yourself keeping up with it?
How am I gonna keep up with it?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna try.
All right.
You are how I'm gonna keep up with it.
Oh,
Because this podcast is going to be more often than Fireside Memes.
all right. Also, you guys got to send us some topics
Ideas?
in the comments. Yeah, some stuff to talk about. This week's is since it's the beginning and it's New Year, New Year's resolutions, and there's not really too much to talk about. But now, give us some interesting topics, guys.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
the Pokemon anime. That's pretty cool,
yeah,
right?
heck yeah. Speaking of which, if you're into Sun and Moon and want to see reviews and up to date discussions on that, just check out my channel.
You're really plugging yourself hard here.
Hey, I saw the opportunity.
Fair point. Fair point. Um, maybe we should do a review sometime together. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We this Sunday we got the Brock and Misty episode, which airs on my birthday, and I'm gonna try my hardest to get that review out that day. Normally subs come out late though, and that's gonna be a pain. Who knows if it takes too? But no, then again, they've been doing better with subbing because I know the Brock and Misty episode got subbed extremely early. Oh my gosh, and the Zero episodes. Basically, all the really exciting and good episodes, I think, get like first priority subbing.
Yeah. Other than um, subs, they happen pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's just no. It's not that they don't get subbed quickly. It's that the sites don't upload them. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the sites have countdowns,
It,
and you know,
sometimes they break the countdowns. Sometimes it takes longer.
yeah. Even though the sub is made, who knows? Our buddy Sogaleo, I know he always he or she always uploads pretty fast. So I might just have to, find screenshots somewhere on Twitter, like some good quality screenshots. Go off for the subs on that video, and then just make the video. But my goal is to make that video on that day.
If it's uploaded that day, who knows? But
Yeah.
um, hey, maybe we should do that one together instead of
All right.
instead of me being alone on
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah. And we're gonna have our buddy Goggle Master too, who you'll probably see throughout this series.
Yeah.
Which will probably make sense. He couldn't join us today, sadly, but we'll see. We'll probably see him in a future video. Sa future hero.
Oh.
I start singing that quote. Show Pro copyright strikes us.
Yes, I am very afraid of this show pro being.
Oh god.
But luckily, since I don't have to deal with doing too much anime stuff on my channel, I have yet to be destroyed, and your profile picture might be the quickest thing to destroy my channel.
Oh gosh. All because of Lycanroc's epicness.
Yes, that is going to be the end of my channel.
Oh gosh. Speaking of Lycanroc, looks like the Pokemon anime is getting into New Year's resolution as well. As we're finally getting another like Ash versus Gladion fight.
But let's hope their New Year's resolution follows through better than most people's.
Yeah. Which it probably will. I feel like this may actually be the last battle we get before the league with these two. I'm not too sure, but yeah, probably because we still got to focus on how it's rematch as well.
Yeah, Ash is probably gonna win this next battle. Let's be honest.
Yeah, if he doesn't, I'll be okay with it actually because that means it.
But he hasn't won yet.
Yeah, this is a good point. But the same thing happened with Paul. He never beat Paul into the league. Let's hope the Gladion's like that and not like Alon where he just never beats him.
Yeah, but Alon is a very recognizable one that luckily I didn't have to deal with watching the whole anime and getting that let down.
Yeah.
Since I just joined in on Sun and Moon.
Yep.
But I've had to deal with you guys complaining about it constantly.
Who? Oh, the Callus League.
Yes.
Yeah, the league was good. It's just the ending,
Yeah.
really, and it not just the ending, the beginning as well with the build up with this one kid saying, "Ash, gotta win this for us." For the people who couldn't make it to the league, and Ash says, "I will." 2 minutes later,
2 minutes
we
later,
have a winner. Oh God, sad,
goodbye to Ash.
sad man.
Uh, but yeah, I, I I have really controversial opinions on some things with me. Um, Pokemon anime, as I think you've heard about, like, and you got really mad when I said them.
Oh, about Ash and
Yeah,
this, yeah, not just me, Goggles and Olivia as well. Oh, I mean, Bree as well.
shush. But
What happened?
but you said things,
No.
but
Oh, anyways.
but yeah, Ash is not my favorite character in. I like most of the other characters other than Sophocles and Rotom. Um,
Hey, Rotom isn't that bad once you get to know
he isn't the worst, but I still like Ash better than him.
him. Yeah,
Um, but I mean, like most of the other characters, since their stories haven't been run down like endlessly, like
yeah. And at
Ash's.
that, I feel like this cast is the most original goals. Like May Dawn and Serena. Even though Serena's was a bit different because it wasn't contest, it was tri Pokemon, which were still contest in a way. Like all three of them had a similar story, and even Serena at the end went to go do contest. Then we have Brock, Silent, and Brock is Silent. First gym leader, Ash beats, and then they just become the cook of the group who just follows Ash and cooks for him basically.
I'm guessing they were.
And
I know Brock was comic relief, but was Silent
yeah,
also very much so?
no, no,
No.
Silent,
Silent
Silent,
sucked too much?
he sucked. And then we have Clement, which was the most interesting male companion, where he wasn't the first gym leader, but the fifth, and they built up to his gym battle. But once the gym battle happened, he got the same treatment where he kind of became pointless. He was just a cook.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to say, like he always been one of the most interesting male characters, like companions, because he's
Yeah.
going to, he's going to be in the league and all. So
First off, he also doesn't suck at
yeah.
battling.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, none of the other
Brock.
male.
Brock doesn't suck, but
Yeah, well,
I've
Silent,
seen
Silent.
Max doesn't even have a Pokemon, does he? Wait, he did,
No,
doesn't? No,
he. It's not.
it's not.
Technically, no.
He's too
I
young.
mean,
He's too young.
he's when he turns 10, it's his. But for now, it's just Maze, and she lets him take care of it.
I,
Same thing with Bond.
and I'm guessing it isn't exactly a powerhouse.
It was a Munchlax
Yeah,
and the DNA for Bonnie.
yeah. Which I, I've I've watched a total of um sections of at least um three different series, but I'm only planning on finishing Sun and Moon
All
because
right.
I watched a piece of X and Y.
Yeah.
It was, but I didn't really have the urge to finish.
All right. I'm guessing it was more early XY because like early XY was pretty slow.
Oh yeah, and then I
Yeah.
also don't have the urge to finish the original series.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all filler mostly,
Yeah,
and it's more goofy series. wasn't serious.
Other than this series is very goofy as well.
Yeah, true. But they had their more serious series like X and Y.
Yeah. X and Y, it was serious, but I, it, I just couldn't get into it. I just
Yeah,
couldn't.
it's understandable.
There's like too much filler, to be honest, in the X and Y.
Beginning, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, there's not too much filler in Sun and Moon, luckily.
Yeah, because literally, episode 13, the pancake race was still plot because Vulpix, the egg hatched. It's
Like,
like, they made, they made sure episodes we thought were filler weren't going to be filler.
yeah, like they make sure at least something's plot relevant in most episodes. And the filler episodes that do exist are like
Enjoyable.
yeah, they aren't bad.
Like the baseball episode, for example.
Yeah, Ash yanked slick. But yeah, the and there is a fair amount of emotional episodes.
Oh yeah, this series is the most emotion driven with Lily and her mother and Minior, Stoutland. Oh man,
Minior,
yeah,
oh
the Minior.
Minior.
It even made you feel bad for Sophocles, which at the time I wasn't really a big fan of, but he
I'm still
grew.
not
I
a big
think
fan of.
like the Minior episode. It did make me enjoy the character more because for one, we learned a bit of his past, and two, he's really not. We all thought he was going to be a Clement 2.0, which he really isn't that
he's
exactly.
he's too much of a crybaby. He's he's too lame to be a Clement 2.0. Clement had a better personality.
Yeah, and his inventions always fail.
And Sophocles, he may be smart, but he hasn't really shown as many inventions, to be honest.
Yeah, because they just confirmed him to want to be an astronaut, so that was a bit interesting. Like that's an interesting dream. They should have introduced that a bit earlier because
It's
we all thought he was going to be the inventor, Clement guy.
it's an interesting dream, but every kid wanted to be an astronaut when they were younger.
Yeah. But this is more diverse than what we've seen in other characters' dreams, like where I want to be a Pokemon master, I want to be a chef, I want to be a performer type of deal.
I want to swim at the bottom of the ocean with a
well,
bubble.
Lana's isn't
Well,
just that.
yeah, it's a bit more deeper than that, but
But yeah, Lana's goals kind of meh a bit.
yeah, but old Gogglehead over there. Um, I'm guessing that would be blasphemy if you told that to him.
Yeah, we would get a full lecture of how Lana's goal is the best goal.
Probably when the other goals, they're very simple, but they're straight to the point.
Lily's has been the most interesting because she had a goal and she accomplished it. Now that that's accomplished, she doesn't know what she wants to do. So now
Her
she's
goal is
goal
to
searching.
find a goal.
Yeah, she's goal searching, and I'm pretty sure once she finds what she wants to do, like Lily has accomplished her goal, which we all thought was going to be throughout the entire series, but no. Then she went through development arc with her mother and everything.
Yeah.
Who
we thought was going to be like the games.
y'all. This is before Ultra, by the way. Y'all thought she was gonna be evil, cuckoo mother, but
Even
I
in
love it getting
Ultra,
into
she
her.
was a bit creepy. to be honest.
But she had a good heart. Like doing, she wasn't doing this Ultra Wormhole stuff to do evil. Remember, she wanted to
Yeah,
protect.
but she still had all those cryogenically frozen Pokemon.
Yeah, that we can't explain. We're just gonna say Fava. We're just gonna say Fava on that one.
That scene played out almost exactly the same. It was
We're
like
just gonna say we're just gonna say Fava.
Fava
And,
used his Alakazam to Alakawam her brain.
yeah,
Um,
Fava. Because Fava, nobody liked Fava and Mojo.
no one likes Fava, period.
He was okay in his regular Sun mode. He wasn't really that evil.
He still was a evil. He was an evil prick still.
Yeah.
Um,
Wick's always been good hearted. That's a good thing.
Wick is a nice character. Wick is the most innocent part of the Aether Foundation.
Yeah. And
Unlike,
now,
um,
Lusamine.
no, Lucidine still would not.
You know what I
Other,
mean?
other than the
Anna.
anime, other than the
Yeah,
anime.
yeah, anime Lusamine.
But Faba really shouldn't be trusted as much as he is in the
Yeah,
anime.
But I do like some of the small stuff they throw in, like Lusamine yelling at Fava, get back to work, and Wick saying, you will only speak when I tell you to speak, and it's like they show signs that they still don't really like him. Even Kukui, like Kukui's face when Fava was showing off the little turning things tiny invention. Like you just see Kukui so pissed with him throughout the whole
But
moment.
why did they even let him near children? He should have been. Why didn't.
He should have been fired at least.
No. Here's what they should have done put him in jail.
Yeah, like even Ultras, he doesn't get fired. He just becomes a janitor, I think.
you you could put him in jail easily. Attempted homicide?
Yeah, Papa's not a good character. Papa's yeah.
Attempted opening of the a rift to kill people?
And overtop the current president too.
Yeah. He was a piece of work. Piece of work.
Yeah, he's trying to redeem himself now though, but
There's no redemption.
it's not gonna be easy. I feel like Kukui has gained more trust with him after they fought together to fight Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Like it has shown he trusts him a bit more, but you can still tell
No one should trust him, to be honest.
Yeah.
He tried to, like, he was a manipulative.
And I thought he worked with Team Rocket.
Yeah. Working with the gang is not exactly a good thing when you could easily avoid it. Like,
But it didn't make sense. I didn't recognize Team Rocket in that episode. They were working there. The only thing they did was have glasses. Like, do I know you? Really far.
seriously, Faba, he may be a scientist. But if he's dumb enough to fall for Team Rocket's tricks, it's a bit too much. If you can't recognize Team Rocket, it's
sad.
Yeah, very sad, especially when both Jesse and James have pretty noticeable hairstyles.
Yeah.
Especially Jesse.
Yeah.
And you don't exactly see very many people like with natural pink hair because it doesn't seem like a dye, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like
Something's wrong.
it's been like it's been like we see Jessie as a child and she still had the hair color.
Along with James with
Yeah.
blue.
And then Team Rock is just weird and all. They have talking me off.
Like, and when there's Meowth in the costume, like as like a
Oh
short person,
God.
um, he has a cat face.
Exactly. I don't know how people don't notice. There was one good disguise Meowth did actually, where it was in Sun and Moon, and I was shocked. Where he was just like meow, 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 meow. He was like saying meow noises, like he was making the meow noises. I was like, what? Because I never heard Meowth speak in his own language. He always talks like a human. So when I heard him saying like Meowth like that, I was looking like, what?
He's actually fluent in Humanese and
Meow,
Meowanese.
meow. Like
Uh,
I'm telling you, I forgot what episode it was. It was in the Chargeable Grace episode, which you skipped actually, so you missed that moment. But
he,
yeah,
but,
yeah, he speaks Meowanese in that episode.
well, yeah, I skipped that episode because I don't care about Sophocles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, that was a good episode. The only issue with it was that it was in the way of Brock and Misty. Like that's the thing with Sophie's episodes; they're always in the way. The first one, for example, the
We don't
episode 6,
we
it
don't
was
care
in the
about him enough him for his episodes to take precedent over something cool.
like I remember the farewell Sophocles was in the way of the Glavion episode, and then the first one was in the way of the Litten episode, and it's just like
I really
it's
wish
sad.
Sophocles actually moved out of the region in that um, episode of Farewell Sophocles. To be
You gotta
honest,
admit that was a nice episode though.
it was an episode.
Man, I
Um,
liked it. I liked it. I didn't at first because it was in the way. But after rewatching it, and sitting back and just like
I watched it
thinking about it, just
after like watching the next episode, so
yeah.
I didn't really like it either anyways because I don't like Sophocles, and I didn't feel emotional connection to seeing him be like, "Oh, I'm moving away," and then that freaking uh, it's it was just this is a stupid episode to me personally.
Damn.
So that's my opinion on that. Do you think 30 minutes is a pretty good runtime for a podcast?
I do indeed.
Um, what?
Which I do indeed think that's a
Okay.
pretty good one, Tom.
So, let's, with these last 1 minute and 30 seconds, discuss the future of this podcast.
Ah, future hero. Wait, oh.
Gosh dang it. We're not future heroes.
I thought we were about to sing your future.
No.
Sad.
But
You know you want to sing it.
I do, but Show Pro. And I don't want to have to deal with Show Pro, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try and get this out like maybe once a week, hopefully.
Yeah. Ooh,
Semi-weekly.
Ooh, I might not be here for the Valentine's Day episode because we're trying to get a special guest in. But
Yep.
we gotta ask first, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And
We'll let you, when the time comes,
if
the time will come.
we can't get the special guest in, we'll talk about your love life, Trey.
Oh God, that's gonna be one you guys gonna want to watch. Trust me.
And I'll talk about my previous love life. Oh boy, Hoo-wee.
Yeah.
That's not good. So,
But yeah, guys, expect a lot of discussion videos like this. Where
yeah.
we'll talk about many topics. Like this one was New Year's, even though it kind of went off the
Well,
thing with some sun and moon.
I like podcasts that can just go off the wall eventually. Like,
Yeah,
why stay on one topic when that one topic is so limiting and
yeah.
I can't find enough content for 30 minutes of
Oh, but trust me, that
New Year.
Valentine's Day might go an hour with content.
Oh boy. Um, if we get the special guest in, it's going to be the week after Valentine's
All right.
to symbolize how a lot of Valentine's Day relationships, um, ones that start on that day, usually fail.
Yeah,
Fun statistics. Am I right?
yeah. I know two that's been going on pretty good for about 2 years, going on three this year.
But they usually end within a week.
Oh
Cause
yeah, yeah.
so
So hey, these two have been good then. Doing
yeah,
good.
if they've been lasting this long since last Valentine's Day,
two
am I-
years actually.
2 years.
This their
Wow.
third. This gonna be their third. Yeah.
Yeah, high school relationships are usually pretty. Um, they don't last very long either.
Yeah. But
But
that's a different topic for a different day.
yeah, let's. I'm not gonna get into my too much about stuff until
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, but
Yeah.
I think we should pretty much just call this an episode and say we've potted and we've casted.
Thank you all for watching, and we all hope you enjoy.
Yeah. So you watched Tiny Walrus, and
Trade me one.
we're signing off. Yeah.